What's up, guys? We're gonna show y'all how we skin these fish up, clean them, cook them, all the above. Go out, buy you one of these. You can get them at Walmart. You can get the cheap versions at Walmart, or you can. This is a Rapala, and then the nice ones on the market, they're called Bubba, but they're very expensive. It's worth it. You catch a lot of fish, clean a lot of fish, but so it's just electric, plugs up, and it beats a fillet knife. It beats anything. So it's as simple as this.
I guess it's lost forever. Just pop.
Okay, go play. Largemouth, pretty much your easiest fish to clean. Catfish, they're a little bit more of a pain in the butt. But yeah, you just always start right behind the gill plate. Make one cut down. When you get down here to the spine, you have to get a feel for it. You'll feel the spine. As soon as you get to the spine, you're gonna turn it 90 degrees along that spine. You go down, you stop before you go all the way through the tail. Flip it over, and then you start here. You're gonna go down to the skin, and then you want to be on about a 45. And you got it, like I said, you got to get a feel for it. But when you get on that 45, you can just take it right off like this. And it's that simple. You don't have to scale look, there's no meat left there. You don't have to scale the skin, all that stuff. No, you don't need nothing. So when you get it like this, there's not enough meat in this rib cage. I mean, you got a little bit here on the back, but it's as thin as a quarter. So we just cut that out. You start here, cut the rib cage out. It's not worth it. And then there, you got a nice fillet.
It is worth it for the garden.
It is great for the compost, for sure. And if y'all look at this, she's full of eggs. We're definitely in pre-spawn right now. And Andrew's gonna eat those later. I'll give those to the dog. The chickens one.
No, Andrew's gotta eat it for the video.
Did I say Andrew? I thought I said Devin.
No, you said Andrew.
250 subscribers in a week. I'll eat it. The salt pepper.
Alright guys, Andrew just said it. If we can get to 250 subscribers, the next row that we get, Andrew will eat that.
With salt and pepper on it.
Please get us to 250 subscribers. Now, we're gonna do the crappie. Really, it's just as simple as largemouth. No, Blakely. It's just as simple as largemouth. Hands down, crappie is the best fish to eat. It's got a great texture, got a great flavor. In my opinion, that's a lot of people's opinion, crappie is the best to eat. And it's the same thing, start behind the gill plate. Go down till you feel the spine. 90 degrees to the tail. I lost a little bit of meat there. You gotta make sure you get that, but 45 degrees on the skin. Didn't lose any meat there. They got a bigger rib cage. Cut the rib cage out. And that is gonna be the best tasting fish right there. All right, on to the next species. Catfish, specifically channel cats. So they are definitely harder. For one, they got these annoying fins that won't let you put the fish down. But if I can do this, they're really cold. You can take this fin right here and you can twist it if you can. I don't know if I'll be able to. All right, so you take their fin. Right now, I couldn't do anything to turn this. This one, you twist it on a 45. Well, I had it for a second. There you go. And then you can lay them down.
Close the trigger.
So the problem is with catfish, you can't, the scales on these fish keep you from cutting through that skin. There's no scales here, so you'll cut straight through the skin if you're not careful, which makes it a pain in the butt. And then you got to flip it over and take the skin off of the fillet, and it's really difficult. So that's the concept of skinning the fish. We'll get back at you with the cooking. You can scalp it. All right, another thing, this is what we like to do. My son calls them fish nuggets. Cut them up into about that size pieces. You get a better cook out of it, especially if you got these thick ones. If you cook them whole, this thin part will get a lot done, or it'll get done a lot quicker than the other part. So I cut them up into good bite-sized chunks.
How you doing?
All right, guys. You take your fillets, obviously, you wash all the bad stuff off. And if you want good tasting fish, Frank's Red Hot. Take your fish, soak them in Frank's Red Hot. It's not spicy, it gets cooked out, but it gives it a good flavor if you're a fan of Frank's. So this is what we got. Showed y'all how to skin them, fillet them, cut them up, put them in your hot sauce. We got all that. Buy you some vegetable oil. Get you any kind of burner. Get the oil hot. I like to use Zatarain's fish fry. Get it at Sam's in this big container. It's cheap. Take them out of the hot sauce. Put them in your Zatarain's. Shake them around. I like to use a heat thermometer. Perfect temperature for the oil is 250. 250, you get the fish to a golden brown consistency, and you are good to go. That's what we're gonna do. Yep, you just take them out your hot sauce, put them in your batter. So my buddy Andrew bought these containers, and they're a lot better than Ziploc bags. A lot better. Because of the Ziploc bag, you can only get so much at a time, but this, you can do them all at once. All right, that's it. Now we got a lot of fish in there, so we're gonna put a little bit more batter. And this thing, I've had this for 2 years, and I'm still good with it. Put them in your container, shake them up, and they're good to go. All right, we got our oil. So 250, you check it with the thermometer, and then you drop them in. And really, you go by eye with that. You want them golden brown when you pull them out.
Ooh, it's scrumpdilly.
If you got a good setup, you can cook fish quick, but you can do this with anything. I mean, you can do this inside with a little bit of oil. Takes a little bit longer. Just out, it gets messy. Outside's just a little easier. You can pick these fryers up for 50 bucks at Bass Pro, anywhere, Walmart. We may be able to get them all in one. I think I'm gonna do two runs though. All right, we ready. They've been sitting here for about 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, something like that. Take them out, golden brown, and they are done. Gotta try not to rip them. And that's what they need to look like, right there. This is what we got. You get this right here. Golden crispy brown, and I'm gonna tell you, it is delicious. Delicious. And that's how you cook fish. On a budget, obviously. Peace.